don't assume that anything is clean in a carburetor that's been possibly sitting for 35 years with gas in the bottom of it. At the bottom of this, you can see you have to take this screw out. And what I found out is that's a Whitworth bolt, because Amalas, I believe they're made in Great Britain or England. So when you take that out, this screw, or this bolt rather, has a hole in the side, right? You got to make sure that that channel is clear, because that down in there, down in this, there's a screen in there. You see how dirty that is down in there? To clean that. Then you have the screen right here. The screen is beat. You need to get a new screen. That's not good, and that will give you problems from now until kingdom come. So take everything apart that can be taken apart and clear all the channels. Use lots of whatever you want to use, carbon choke cleaner, but this stuff really will break down that varnish. And I don't care who you use. I've got 2 or 3 different kinds. You can't have too much of it, because like I say, this thing has been sitting around here. I got some Valvoline carbon throttle body. I've got another one. Yeah, I got another one here. I don't know, what's his CRE? I don't know. I just buy it based on the price. Carbon choke cleaner. So it does the same thing. What is it going after? Breaking down that varnish. The varnish that when the gasoline evaporates or dries up, evaporates, then you have the varnish in the bottom of the carburetor. And it's on the tip right here where the jet goes down from the top. You see where the jet goes through the center? Yeah. Make sure the jet's clean. You take this apart. Make sure that orifice is clear. This is all the stuff you have to do, and it's just a matter of cleaning. Nothing hard about it. Now I have to get rid of this gas, because this gas is dirty. And like I said, if you want clean, you got to use clean, and you got to do the whole job. Don't come up short and say, oh, that's probably all right. No, it isn't, because like I said, 35 years this thing has been sitting here. And as you can see from the bike that I'm working on, this bike has been sitting. Look at the side of the cylinders. That's got to be all clean, of course, right? That kind of grime will cut down your airflow, and guess what? Then your engine's running too hot, right? This bike, here's the slide, and here's the jet. See the jet? That's the center jet right there. Okay? So do the whole job. Don't come up short, and you're going to have a fine running bike, because if you're riding a moto Guzzi, this is the epitome of, in my mind, really comfortable cruising bike that was, when Guzzi brought this in, they brought it in, one of the deals was that LA Police Department wanted to put some competition into their cruisers, and Harley Davidson had the whole thing wrapped up, and they wanted somebody else, so that's why Moto Guzzi came in. And this bike is 850 Eldorado is like 600 pounds dry. So those policemen who are riding these things all day long, they want to ride something they're not fighting 900 pounds. They want to ride something light like this. Look at aluminum wheels, very lightweight fenders. Yeah, they took a lot of weight out of this bike. I don't know how they did it, but because it's not like it's built lightweight, it's built beautifully and strong. Look at the size of this tubular frame and this cradle down below. And look at how deep those fins are. It's going to keep the engine running cool. So yeah, pay attention to it, and you're going to love it.